Yeah. Welcome to another episode of Darkskies Podcast, coming to you live from Los Angeles, California. Man, we're doing it a little bit different. You know, we got new equipment, got new headphones, new mics, and we're just, I don't know, upgrading, man. It's season 4, 2019. But today we're talking cosmic awareness and the third eye. Oh, man. So, light them if you got them. We're prepared to get deep tonight. You found Darkskies Podcast. Be right back. Man, what a day. It's Monday, it's the beginning of another week. It was a slow weekend, you know, it was the Oscars, so we gave everybody an opportunity to lock in on the Oscars and, you know, see if your favorite movie won an award. Well, mine did. Black Panther. Congratulations. You know, these superhero movies don't get too much love, you know, when it comes to awards and stuff, but Black Panther, man, it's been getting some attention, man, and that's a good thing, right? To see a movie like that break the barrier. So, man, we got a lot of stuff going on today. We got the whole crew here today. Like I said, we got new equipment. We got new computers. We're working for new studios all over the city of Los Angeles as we grow. Man, there's a lot going on, though, man. We're still brought to you by DirectConnectPlumbing.com. You know, handling all your plumbing needs here on the West Coast. Man, especially in the Los Angeles area. So go to that website, man, Direct Plumbing. You know, DirectConnectPlumbing.com. And, you know, see what they got going. And what we got going here on Darkskies Podcast is, you know, we're one of the fastest growing podcasts in, well, the world. And we got a lot of stuff going on as we try to cover a lot of subjects. We just want to keep up listeners and our friends and our fellow researchers and Mandela Effect community members and just everybody that's connected to Darkskies Podcast on Twitter, on Facebook, as well as on Spreaker.com and, hey, YouTube, and our friends at Castbox, Spotify, and I can't forget iHeartRadio. I mean, all of these different areas are different ways that you can, you know, listen to the show, you know, where you can find us. And that's a good thing, man. I truly appreciate every opportunity that we get to, you know, reach out to each and every one of you, our friends, family, and fellow researchers. So, without delay, well, no further delay, let's get the introductions out the way so we can start the show. I'm your host, Elsie Grace. Thank you. Yeah, Mikey Nikes in the building. Yeah, Jim, helping out with the sound levels, and Jennifer helping out with the music tonight. And we got the whole crew, as usual, doing what we do. And what we do is, you know, we try to bring information to, you know, to our listeners, try to get everybody to open your mind and, you know, think about things that, you know, you normally probably wouldn't even pay any attention to. But no, we hope to inspire, you know, free thinkers all the way around the world, from Los Angeles to New York, you know, from the north to the south, from Illinois to Texas, Florida, everything in between. Yes, like Virginia, Georgia, all these places. all chime in and give us great feedback, Missouri. And then you got places all around the world that love to check in on us, love to hit us up in the comment section. People from Japan, the UK, Australia, France, Germany. So, with Canada always checking in, with everybody always wanting new content, new information, but also, chiming in on old content and hitting us up with cool feedback on past shows. And man, we have some past shows. If you just look down in the, on demand box, available on Spreaker.com, of course, and iHeartRadio, and you can catch all the old shows and download them for free. But it's crazy because people still are hitting us up about stuff that we did back in the past. And now it's more of a in-your-face approach to, things that are happening now. Like, is it ice age or is it global warming? Well, it's climate change, right? And it continues to change. We also follow, these crazy UFO sightings all the way around the world. People are just sending me stuff in. I feel like I'm MUFON. And then we also get crazy information coming in about, our government and, some of their behavior when it comes to, what they do to each other. Man, the Democrats and Republicans and lockouts and wall building and crazy rhetoric. Was it Russian interference? All this stuff, we try to get into on the show. And as well as, crazy topics like the Mandela effect and space exploration and trying to study, what SpaceX is doing and NASA. What's the new news on the Chinese rover, the moon rover, or the Martian rovers? It's unlimited information and content that comes along with this show. And it just makes you wonder, where does it all come from? And where does it all go? And what do we hope to attain by, continuing to, reach further than any other podcast? Because most podcasts are just spewing out, information or rhetoric or tabloid news or just crazy conspiracy talk or who knows, however you get your kicks, whatever your station is about. I'm all for it. Be you. But no, not here. This is Darkskies Podcast where we do everything under the sun and the moon at the same time. But no, we try to reach every area that, our listeners deem important. And I feel like we do a good job. We constantly get, great feedback from our listeners telling us that keep up the good work. Thank you for the job you're doing. Especially with, Mandela Effect community, the space community. A lot of people love, hearing the new news about what's going on far and beyond. Also, we talk about all kinds of mysteries and conspiracies and strange animals and events here on Earth because this is where we live, right? From day to day, time to, this is where we spend our time. We wake up and we're here on Earth. So yeah, we focus in on things that's happening around us because that's important. So like I said, we continue to get great feedback for the podcast and we have invested more time, more money, more effort, to give you more shows, more content, more information. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, Darkskies Podcast is just beginning. We have so much on the plate. It's hard. It's like a buffet, when you're walking through the buffet and you see like 4 different types of meat. You're like, oh my God, they got barbecue. They got chicken over there. Ooh, they got burgers too. Wait a minute, they got fish. Wait a minute. They got, you see all these different things. You're like, wow, it's a lot. Even if I get a little bit of everything, it still overloads my plate. Well, that's how it is with us. We have a whole lot of different subjects and a little bit of everything. But fully overloaded plate. I'm getting fat over here. But it's good, though. I'm getting fat with knowledge as I learn more about, space, time, humans, our life, your life, the planet, the climate, animals, nature, cosmic awareness. Now, that's what this show is basically going to be covering, cosmic awareness and the third eye, because the human design is very special. Humans are designed to do things that we're only just now starting to discover. Now, the dream state, telekinesis, empathy, our senses, all these different things, makes us special. Our souls, intuition, the ability to perceive things, the ability to articulate things that have been perceived. Humans are just a very special creature. And one of the things that make us special, and we're starting to understand more better, is our cosmic awareness and basically our third eye feature. So today we're going to take a little bit of time to, discuss cosmic awareness and, is it some type of awakening going on with the human population? Are we all becoming more cosmically aware? And we're going to talk a little bit about that, and maybe it's true. Who knows? But for now, we're going to take a second to light them, smoke break for everybody. Or, well, for just the ones who got them. You're listening to Darkskies Podcast, live from Los Angeles. We'll be right back.
You a jackass, all I smoke is gas. Don't you ask me where the pole at, where your clothes at. I ain't talking about my niggas, damn, but y'all tripping too. Is it you? Damn, my nigga, what the hell got into you? Project baby, y'all was skipping in the hallway, I was skipping school. On my P's and Q's, on them chiggers, call me Jigaboo. Bleeding concrete, bet you niggas won't come cross the street. Pardon me, I don't talk to you, so don't you talk to me. I ain't dissing on nobody beat, I'm vibing on the beat. Honestly, I'm just trying to be, I just gotta be trying to get over on anything they telling lies to me. I spent 5 on my pink ring, she love my diamond ring. Anyway, I'm married to the game, she said her vows to me. I ain't getting on my knees, babe, you bow down to me. You go down for me, you lay down and do the time for me. Sorry, boo, yeah, I lied to you, but don't you lie to me. It's Lil Kodak, the finesse kid, boy, who hide is me. Told the doctor I'm a healthy kid, I smoke broccoli, I won't run around your whole boy like Monopoly. Oh boy, you's a broke boy, Flockers got you beat. Chocolate, call me Reese's, can't catch me without the piece. C'est la vie, I'm 10 toes down, you falling off your feet. I would trick your ass, full retreat, call it Halloween. Yeah, that money is what I play for, call it lottery. Goddamn, you's a clown to me, you's a clown to me. You can't smoke no black or mild with me, get in the car with me. You a funny guy, don't you even joke around with me. How could it be different round the G? You brown different me. I'm a free bad junkie, you a junkie. Getting skin, I'm getting junkie, getting money. Want some food, boy, you hungry? I want them honey, honey.
Man, it's crazy. But in case you didn't know, man, you're listening to Darkskies Podcast, coming to you live from Los Angeles, California, from the Bay to LA. What's up, New York City? Man, what's up, man? The boroughs, man. Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan. Let's see, man. Boogie down.
I pictured this going differently. I meant every word that I said. You should have spent more time listening. All the things that I put a hold on, all for you to hit me with a hold on. What makes you so ready right now? After I waited on you for so mine officially. And all the things I put a hold on, all for you to hit me with a hold on. What makes you so ready right now, after I waited on you for so long? Why you wanna be my love? Is it just for show? Why you wanna be my love, my love, my love, love? Why you wanna be my love? Is it just a show? Why you wanna be my love, my love, my love, love? Why you wanna be my love, my love, my love? Why you wanna be my love, my love, my love? Why you wanna be my love, my love, my love? Why you wanna be my love, my love, my love? You got your trophies, I know how you like to show 'em off and shine 'em up and line 'em up. Oh, I'm not your trophy, baby, I won't let you show me off or shine me up or line me up. No, you got your trophies, I know how you like to show 'em off and shine 'em up and line 'em up. Oh, I'm not your trophy, baby, I won't let you show me off or shine me up or line me up. Why you wanna be my love? Is it just for show? Why you wanna be my love, my love, my love, love? Why you wanna be my love? Is it just show? Why you wanna be my love, my love, my love, love? Why you wanna be my love, my love, my love? Why you wanna be my love, my love, my love? Why you wanna be my love, my love, my love? Why you wanna be my love, my love, my love? Why you want to? Why you want to? Why you want to? Why you want to? Why you wanna be my love?
Oh man, you're listening to the Darkskies Podcast. Coming to you live from Los Angeles, California. Man, we are having so much fun. And it's crazy because it's smoky in here. And it's a smoke-friendly building, right? We usually do our shows from smoke-friendly buildings. Of course, I know the owner. But now, what we doing today is cosmic awareness. And it's funny because the brain works in this crazy ways. Every time we think that, we have these answers just under control, boom, they just blow up. Now, let me tell you what I mean when I start to get into, cosmic awareness and, our thoughts on this subject. Humans are, getting wiser. And when I say wiser, I mean we're starting to perceive more things. Just, the building of supercomputers, AI, advancements in AI is just incredible. We was doing some research on this subject and the advancements in AI. And, man, it was just baffling when you look at some of the things that some of the people was saying that computers can do, and and what some of this technology can do once applied to like robotics. Now, I was talking just last month to Mikey about how astronauts are not human now, that they're more robotic astronauts that we're relying on going through space, and especially with China and America, with the Martian rover as well as the lunar rover for the Chinese space program, and the Japanese program is advancing as well. I mean, so just think about it. We're not actually talking about people up in space. We're talking about machines, but it's still people building these machines, and the advancement in this technology is allowing us to, go way farther than, even I ever thought. But it's just the beginning, because we're only scratching the surface. I mean, we're talking about going out and exploring the galaxies and seeing what's, available for, us, the human species. But in order to get out there, we have to be able to expand our imagination, right? Closed mind is not going to be able to even imagine, the vastness of, space. Now, I often talk to people about, basically what I see, in, the future of our species. And I see us, of course, traveling the stars. I see us talking to, who knows, all kinds of life forms, right? But will it be physical or will it be more of a mental thing? And I was thinking that humans are more spiritual, right? Well, we're spiritual as well as physical. It's almost like a balance of both. So life out there in the cosmic world, and I'm talking about the universe, right? And not just our solar system, but, our galaxy and all other galaxies. I mean, we're not probably just going to be able to find life on a physical scale, but more on a spiritual scale. And, that's, beautiful. But in order for that to be accomplished, we have to expand ourselves spiritually. Now, this is being done, of course, on this planet because there's some very strong spirits here. Now, and I mean all around the world. I mean in Asia, I mean India, here in America, Europe, even down in Australia. I mean, all around the world, we have people that are growing. And that's why I talk about cosmic awareness, because I believe that people are being able to perceive not just themselves, but all around them, nature. And that expands all the way out to the cosmos. And, the movement of the planets and the stars, and the comets and the asteroids, the asteroid belts. Now, as we start to explore more out there using robotic technology, because I'm not sure how long before we actually physically get out there. But still, getting out there with robotic technology is still the same as being able to calculate, gather, and explore, information. But not just outer space. Information is also being gathered on what we call inner space. And inner space is also pretty deep, And you talk about scientists building these hadron colliders, and it's not just the one in Geneva, Switzerland. It's also hadron colliders here in America and all over Europe and pretty much all around the world. I mean, I was just reading the other day about China talking about building a large hadron collider, a super collider or something. I mean, it's just so much information that's waiting for, us to access, whether it be physically or spiritually. But one thing's for certain, it's all for our mental, and it expands our growth mentally. Now, a lot of people speak about the third eye, and the third eye being open and having you to be able to perceive things that probably normally wouldn't be able to be perceived. Now, this is stuff that's you can see basically with your naked eye or with your basic awareness of your overall surroundings. A lot of people becomes a lot more sensitive to nature when things like this occur. I mean, that's why you have the movement of people trying to go green and trying to save the planet. And you also have people that's changing their diet habits and going towards a more diet that has less meat, or if not none. More all vegetarian diet. Now, it's incredible to see the changes in people, and you ask, where's all this coming from? Is it really, a change in the awareness of how people look at themselves or look at the world? Or is it just an awakening that's happening overall, and it's not just singled down to one race or one culture or, one country? It seems to be spreaded and it's all over. And, it seems to be growing too. So as we begin to become more accepting of these changes and more aware of who we are and who we are becoming and who we could become. It's a beautiful thing. So, man, we're going to take a quick break, man. Light them if you got them. You're listening to Darkskies Podcast, coming to you live from Los Angeles, California. Man.
These niggas kill your ass on Am Street. See, in my city, it ain't no pretty sight. You got thug niggas, fuck niggas, and police lights. These chicks right here be goofy, man.
That Molly got him goofy. That Flocka got him silky. That Prada keep him moving. He just right here get booty. See that Molly got him goofy. That Flocka got him silky. That Prada keep him moving. He just right here get booty. It go one for the money, two for the bitches, three for my niggas, poppin' jiggers. They bout they skrilla. See them my niggas. One for the money, two for the bitches, three for my niggas, poppin' jiggers. They bout they skrilla. See them my niggas.
In the city where I live, these chicks getting killed. Dealing methamphetamines, snork coke, pop pills.
The street.
Man, shit get real.
DJ
Niggas drop
nigga.
body like
That's
Till.
what it is, my nigga.
It's Cola Peter Boats. My fault got lost in the sauce. See, now my mind is on a million. His body go down like them buildings. Y'all fuck niggas rapping. Them real niggas feel me. See Cola back snapping. These pussy wanna kill me. In the kitchen, Kodak bopping. Fuck with me, then that's a privilege. And I might go see the dentist. With fine racks in my skinnies. I'm with Kodak in the cutlass. Told him fucking nigga business. For my niggas who be hustling. No comfort niggas
DJ
spinning.
Wise, nigga.
What
That
y'all
what
niggas
it is, my
rapping?
nigga.
We done already did it. It's KKK.
That Molly got him goofy. That Flocka got him silky. That Prada keep him moving. He just right here getting booty. See that Molly got him goofy. That Flocka got him silky. That Prada keep him moving. He just right here getting booty. It go one for the money, two for the
DJ Wise,
bitches,
nigga.
three
That
for my
what it is,
niggas,
my
poppin'
nigga.
jiggers. They bout they skrilla. See them my niggas. One for the money, two for the bitches, three for my niggas, poppin' jiggers. They bout they skrilla. See them my niggas.
I'm from the home of the hammer. HIV in the red bones. Nigga get caught, they tell on. Nigga get time, they bail on it. Say a prayer for my city. Murder one, yeah, they weak. I'm known for smoking these snitches, so they still think I'm not
DJ
guilty.
Wise,
They mix the
nigga.
coke, the
That's what
weed,
it
the
is, my
switchers
nigga.
on that trick that it dollar. So one for the bitches, two for extensions, and three for the choppers. They
The
on
street.
synthetic and they
The
jumping in
street.
trees, rolling in leaves. My partner snorts so much he can't sneeze. This ain't make believe. They gone off lean, tattoos all in their faces. Zans got them in slow motion like they up in the mix. But they still my niggas. Ride or die, they still my niggas. Like that fire up in the morning, we be on it, we be on it. Boom.
That Molly got him goofy. That Flocka got him silky. That Prada keep him moving. He just right here getting booty. See that Molly got him goofy. That Flocka got him silky. That Prada keep him moving. He just right here getting booty. It go one for the money, two for the bitches, three for my niggas, poppin' jiggers. They bout they
DJ Wise,
skrilla.
nigga.
See them
That
my
what it
niggas.
is,
One
my
for the
nigga.
money,
The
two for the
streets.
bitches, three for my niggas, poppin' jiggers. They bout they skrilla. See them my niggas.
Been in corners with that toolie. I might go run down on Sooty. Daddy playing with my cutlass. Said it was gonna be ready Tuesday. Coolin', but I'm never bootin'. Booted, but I'm still ain't bootin'. Every day I'm slinging cash. Polo let me hold the Uzi. Molly got me in her spinning. Got a young nigga all in my feelings. Trigger finger itching. Clean that nigga up like penicillin. I just call Colin. He'll be pulling
The
up
street.
in any minute.
The
Yesterday
streets.
I saw him
DJ
in the
Wise,
lounge.
nigga.
Now he in
That
the
what it is,
building.
my nigga.
Finessing like a legend, call me Paul Henley. I gotta keep it wet, you know these niggas envy. You know when I'm in the building, but they don't know I'm jigging. I'm turned up on the ice, I might hit for 20.
That Molly got him goofy. That Flocka got him silky. That Prada keep him moving. He just right here getting booty. See that Molly got him goofy. That Flocka got him silky. That Prada keep him moving. He just right here getting booty. It go one for the money, two for the bitches, three for my niggas, poppin' jiggers. They bout they skrilla. See them my niggas. One
The
for the money,
streets.
two for the
DJ
bitches,
Wise, nigga.
three for my
That what it
niggas,
is, my
poppin'
nigga.
jiggers. They bout they skrilla. See them my niggas.
Wow, what a day, what a day, what a day. You're listening to Darkskies Podcast, coming to you live from Los Angeles, California. And we're just pushing it through, trying to figure out what's happening on our side, the physical side and the spiritual side, you know, because some people say, you know, once your third eye is open, you start to see things, right? You see things differently. You start to, you know, take more in. And I believe it, especially because, you know, I cover so many strange and mysterious subjects. When it comes to this podcast, I mean, so much information comes across this desk. So many files that I get to read and so much stuff that I get exposed to. Man, I'm blessed. But also, it gives me an opportunity to share. But in order to do that, you know, I have to, you know, open my mind, you know. I have to accept that there might be some things out there that I may not truly understand. But I accept that because, you know, I'm not all-knowing. But I do hope to be wise. And in order to reach that one day, I have to, you know, study and hope and be prepared when the time comes to, hey, open a book and open another book and another book and another book. Well, reading is one of the major tools that's at my disposal when it comes to gathering information, especially when it comes to subjects that are old and you're looking at old reenactments or old sightings or just old stories that's being told by, you know, people from back in the day. And it's told from their point of view. And, you know, they're not talking like a millennial would talk, or they're not talking like a Generation Xer would talk, or even a baby boomer. I mean, some of these people are very old, or some of these stories are from a different time. So it's crazy because we still have to understand them. We still have to try to make sense of the senseless because, hey, it's part of what we do. I mean, my life would be empty if I left all these questions unanswered. So yeah, it's my job to do this. So with, you know, people trying to understand, you know, the third eye and what it means to, you know, to have the ability to perceive life on so many different levels and all these different dimensions and life forms and understanding nature and on so many different levels as far as animals and climate and energy and the sun, moon, and the movement of all the stars, and all this stuff plays a part, y'all. So it's just enough to make you say life is a beautiful thing. So we're going to take another break. Light them if you got them. You're listening to Darkskies Podcast, if you didn't know. We'll be back.
I'm a sucker for pain. I got the squad tatted on me from my neck to my ankles. The pressure from the man got us all in rebellion. We gon' go to war, yeah, without failure. Do it for the fam, dog. 10 toes down, dog. Love and the loyalty, that's what we stand for. Alienated by society. All this pressure give me anxiety. Walk slow through the fire. Like who gon' try us? Feeling the world go against us, so we put the world on our shoulders. I torture you, take my hand through the flame. I torture you, I'm a slave to your games. I wanna chain you up, I wanna tie you down.
I've been at it with my homies, it don't matter, you don't know me. I've been rolling with my team, we the illest on the scene. I've been riding around the city with my squad. I've been riding around the city with my squad. We just posted getting crazy, living like this is so amazing. Hold up, take a step back when we roll up, cause I know what. We've been loyal, we've been fan, we the ones you're trusting. Won't hesitate to go straight to your head like a concussion. I know I've been busting, no discussion for my family. No hesitation through my scope, I see my enemy like what's up, hold up, we finna reload up, yes I reload up, I know what up, I know what up.
I torture you, take my hand
I'm a dummy, might cut my head off right after I slit my throat. Tongue kiss a shark, got jealous bitches up in the boat, eating peanut butter and jellyfishes on toast. And if I get stung, I get stoked, might choke like I chewed a chunk of charcoal. Naked in the North Pole, that's why my heart cold, full of sorrow. A lost soul, and only Lord knows when I'm coming to the crossroads. So I don't fear shit but tomorrow. And I'm a sucker for pain, it ain't nothing but pain. You just fucking complain, you ain't tough as you claim. Just stay up in your lane, just don't fuck with Lil Wayne. I'ma jump from my plane or stand in front of a train, cause I'm a sucker for pain.
Used to doing bad, now we feel like we just now getting there. Ain't got no other way, so we started and finished it.
No pain, no gain. Never stand down, made our own way. Never going slow, we pick up the pace. This is what we wanted from a young age.
No emotion, that's what business is. Lord have mercy on the witnesses.
Take my hand through the flame. I torture you. I'm just a sucker for pain. More pain got me begging, 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 begging for more pain. Got me begging, 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 begging for more pain. Got me begging, 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 begging.
Yeah. What we doing right now is something that ain't never been done before. It's the growth of a dark skies planet connected to a nation, connected to another nation, to another nation. Oh man. What? Okay, cut the music, man. We got so much happening on this side, man, and I'm trying not to get caught up, right? I'm trying to look at the world through these caramel brown eyes, try to see the truth, try not to get lost in what I know to be true. And I talk to people all the time. I tell people all the time, man, open your eyes, be focused, look beyond yourself, see what's around you. And we've been doing a good job of that. I mean, we've been, seeing plenty, but not enough though, because still some of the stuff that's being shown to me by my friends, my family, my community members, it's still some of the things that I didn't even see. And, oh man, that's why I say we all need each other, y'all. We all have to be a part of this. You even got people on Reddit, just continuing to chime in, and that's a good thing, right? Because everybody in the world is welcome when it comes to, gathering information when it comes to our lives and, making our lives more comfortable and surviving catastrophes. There's people out there trying to survive today and will be tomorrow. I mean, it doesn't change, One thing I learned is that even if you're living in peace and it's a nice, beautiful, quiet night, you always got to be prepared because, trouble always seems to come. But for now, we're going to do our part. And as we grow as a family, as a community, friends. And we learn because your third eye allows you to perceive more than, what you couldn't perceive before, right? You couldn't see things that was right there before your eyes. You couldn't understand things that was right there, ready for you to grasp, gather, collect, and store in your memory banks. In hopes that everything don't change so your memory don't match it. But that's another story for another day. But for now, though, man, we've had fun. Mikey, we got anything else? I mean, I know this has been a new show with the new mics. I know Jim is really excited, to have all these new tools at our disposal. You got me in here, with these headphones on. I can hear myself, and it's weird. But no, we are getting used to it though. This is technology and we're advancing in every area of Darkskies Podcast. So you're going to be able to see these things as the year go on. So I do appreciate all of y'all's support. I'm your host, Darcy Bays. Thank you. Mikey Nikes is still in the building. Jim, you've done a great job with the sound levels, and me and you working together with the technology, and the ladies helping out with the music. So, man, we have, broken through the veil, the barrier, and now we're on the other side. What's there? Darkskies Podcast, live from Los Angeles, California. That's what's there. Thanks for joining us, y'all. We got a lot coming up. Hopefully we can work out any bugs that's in this equipment and keep the shows going, as this is only Monday, the beginning of the week. So much more to come. Thank you. And I am so out. Pass me that. Can I hit that? Oh, man. What a beautiful night. If y'all can, step outside, Look up at the sky. You can see a couple stars. Not like what it used to be, but you can see something. Use your third eye. Cosmic awareness. Oh, God.